Same story, retold 34 years later. What are the same elements, and what are the different ones? Let's take a look at our interesting findings. Recently, we introduced an ongoing 8-episode American drama series starring Jake Gyllenhaal called *The Innocent*. While compiling information, we suddenly discovered that there was a movie of the same name in 1990, which piqued our interest. Moreover, this movie starred Harrison Ford, an actor we've loved since *Indiana Jones*. What differences will there be between Ford's version and Gyllenhaal's interpretation? Curiosity is the catalyst for human progress and growth. Indeed, we quickly found the movie shot 34 years ago and discovered some interesting aspects. The main storyline of the film is roughly the same, as both are adapted from Scott Turow's novel of the same name. The 1990 version of *The Innocent* was directed by Alan J. Pakula. Harrison Ford stars in it, and compared to the 2020 for TV series, the movie is more of a courtroom suspense film, with half of the evidence and arguments taking place in the courtroom. The movie centers around prosecutor Rusty Sabich, who becomes the prime suspect while investigating the murder of female prosecutor Carolyn Polhemus due to their extramarital affair. Rusty's wife, Barbara, is also aware of the affair, as the case deepens. Rusty finds himself in trouble. With the help of his old friend, Detective Lepranzer, Rusty tries to clear his name and find the real culprit. Just as the film prepares for a happy ending, there is an unexpected twist. In the 1990 film, Harrison Ford, in his suit and well-groomed hair, appears mature and composed. The difference between him and Gyllenhaal seems superficial in terms of build and attire. However, upon closer inspection, you'll find that the characters portrayed by these two equally excellent actors have distinct personalities. Ford's Rusty appears remorseful and bewildered by his affair and being framed. Gyllenhaal's protagonist has a more pronounced personality, being more aggressive and stubborn. The 2020 story adds more complex family elements, with the protagonist's wife being a person of color, and also includes a daughter. Rusty's teenage son and daughter are also involved in the murder case in a puzzling way. This might be because the 8-episode series allows for more elaborate storytelling, enabling the addition of characters to make the story more intricate and mysterious. Another major difference between the film and series is in Rusty's friends. In the 1990 version, prosecutor Raymond Horgan is re-elected, while in the 2020 version, he loses the election. Moreover, in the 1990 version, Raymond is the protagonist's adversary, whereas in 2024, she is the lawyer helping the protagonist clear his name. This bold change shows the writer's imagination and makes us very interested. Perhaps the writer intended to tell a completely different story. There are also many changes to the characters. The murdered female prosecutor in the 2024 version has a divorced ex-husband and a teenage son. She is no longer the corrupt, broad-shouldered, blonde woman from the 1990 film. The 2024 series introduces many more diverse characters. Aside from the protagonist's wife, her detective friend has changed from a middle-aged man in the 90s to a black woman with braids. The protagonist's defense lawyer, Sandy, in the series has also become a short-haired, big-eyed black woman. Regarding the plot, given the changes in character dynamics, it's understandable that the mystery of who the killer is and why the protagonist can't clear his name becomes more complex. The 1990 film focuses on courtroom debate and evidence presentation, which feels a bit exhausting compared to the modern fast-paced viewing style. The 1990 film *The Innocent* has an IMDb rating of 7.0, 0 hours for minutes and 1 second, a freshness score of 85% on Rotten Tomatoes, and a Dobon score of 7.3, which are quite good scores. This comparison makes us feel like we've taken a trip through time, sliding through a multiverse. The same story with slight character changes transforms the narrative, as if in each life scenario, different choices lead to different lives. The 2020 retelling adds many modern social conflicts and dilemmas. Regardless of who ultimately harms the female prosecutor in the 2020 series,